I thought I was done with all of this and I wasn't needing to come to you all again, but life happened and I'm fundraising again, and I wish I wasn't. I'm going to put a bigger, longer video explaining everything up on YouTube, and I'll put the link below in this post. But essentially, my dog has blown her back after I blew my back. Literally a month after I got cleared to work. I can't make this shit up. She has neurological deficits and she has severe pain. And she went to a specialist today who has referred her to a neurologist. The cost for her to have a workup and surgery is $15,000. I was just here a month ago raising money for the green card to be able to stay here and work in America. Like, I only just got that lot of stuff sorted. I'm still only just catching up. Like, I don't have savings. But this medical condition has a 90% chance of success rate with surgery. And so I want to take it if I can. So if you've ever considered purchasing my content or signing on to my fan page, now is the time to do it, to support me. I will be hustling my little heart out on camming sites, on Minx. I'll be on my fan page all the time. I'm doing everything that I can to get this money so that I don't have to accept fundraising as much. But her appointment for the surgery is on the 4th of July, and finding $15,000 in 10 days is just, it's a lot. So please help out. That's the short version of this video. Now I'm going to talk to you about more of the details. So for those of you who don't know, I blew my back out in December. I was incapable of working. I had surgery in March, and I was finally cleared to work at the end of May. And I've been back at work since. I did a few scenes this month. My dog developed really severe neck pain about 3 weeks ago. And we've tried medical management, and she was better for a very brief amount of time, and then she started failing again. I am doing my best to keep her quiet. She's on lots of pain medication. They say that neck bulges, because this disc bulges in her neck, disc bulges have an 80% chance of improvement without surgery, a 90% chance of improvement with surgery. But what my specialists that I trained with and what this specialist that I spoke to today have told me is that lower backs are the ones that typically get better with medical management. Necks, typically you might control the pain for a brief amount of time and then they get bad again and need the surgery still anyway. So surgery was always really going to be the route with this. My dog is 12. Beagles tend to live till about 16. So she still has, on average, 4 years left of her life. And for a medical condition that carries such a high success rate with surgery, 90% chance of success with surgery, I feel like surgery is the right choice to make with her because she still has a quarter of her life left. I would hate myself if I euthanized an otherwise healthy dog for a medical condition that has a 90% chance of improvement with surgery. I really feel like I would hate myself for that. So I don't feel like that's an option. I've secured a veterinary loan of $8,000, but they declined to increase it any more than that. So that is the most that I can get in like credit card assistance, and I'll probably have about 6 months to pay that off before I get a 36% interest. So it's a horrendous option for sorting this out, but it's something. So the bare minimum that I need in the next 10 days that I need to find through work or through this fundraiser is $7,000. I don't care about going into debt temporarily for this, but obviously anyone would say that they would rather not, which is why I am hustling with my work. So if anyone has the ability to share my page on social media in order to help me get more work through my fan page or promote me, on your pages for people to sign up. If you have the ability to forego a cup of coffee and donate $5, or if you even just have the ability to share this fundraiser, it means the world to me, because I don't want to say goodbye to my dog yet. And I also can't stand seeing her in this much pain. I don't know what else to do other than fundraise. You know, like, I burnt through $35,000 worth of savings when I was unable to work, when my back was fucked, and I'm starting from scratch. That's why I did a fundraiser literally a month ago to help me with my legal fees to stay in the US. So I hate that I'm having to do this, because I really didn't want to do it again, but I just don't think I have an option. My back injury royally fucked me, and all I can do is ask for help until all of these weird, bizarre, big bills that are coming out of nowhere are finally stopped, and I can save up enough savings that I can cope with them on my own. If you want to see the sad little girl, she's down here on her bed. She doesn't ever move from it, really. She doesn't want to get up. She struggles to get comfortable. She'll stay there for as long as she can until she needs to pee. Like, she is such a sad dog right now. And I remember the pain, so I have a lot of sympathy for her. So if you can help in any way, whether it be sharing my fan page, whether it be sharing this fundraiser or contributing, I really appreciate you.